Hi gang, Melissa here, and time for monthly favorites, February monthly favorites. And I just want to real quick say the sticker is still there. So the sticker, it's still there. Some people are questioning it. I would never get rid of the sticker. I would not do that to you guys. And I would not please my mother like that. So sticker staying, always will be until the next house. And then we'll probably build anyway, and I'll just mandate a sticker be there, and it'll be okay. So monthly favorites for February. I'm gonna show you my monthly favorites, duh. A couple of them are not necessarily favorites, but they're things that I am trying to use up and get through. So I thought I'd show those anyway because that's what I've been using for the month. All right, so in no particular order, but I'll do these two together because they're kind of a package deal. This is, and I think you've seen both of these before, but I know there's a lot of new people here, and thank you for being here. Hi, and thanks for everybody who's been here. Hi. Okay, I'm moving on. Here I am. So this is the Armani corrector. And it's expensive, it's a corrector, it goes on underneath your concealer, but it's worth it. This is the same one that I've had forever. You only need a very little itty bitty bit. It's called the high definition corrector. It's got that little precision tip. There's two colors, one is pink, one is orange. I'm orange, and I put that on just a little bit before I put my concealer on. And I used to use this with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and I still love that. It is still an awesome product, but this Maybelline Dream Lumi has been it for me lately. This is actually my second one, and you can see I'm probably, I don't know, third of the way down, half, whatever. It's not math. So, but these two in conjunction I've been loving because it's brightening, and this smashes the dark circles, and then this is brightening. And, you know, because this is so expensive, it's nice to be able to go to the drugstore and get this because nobody wants to spend a fortune to try and get rid of dark circles. Nobody does. Not even. In addition to my favorites, I have a couple products that are not so very much, and I'll share those at the end. I know some people do that at first because they like to leave in a high note, but I don't mind leaving complaining. You know, that's all right. It's cool. It's all right. All right, moving on. Rose water. This is the Melvita rose water, let's just say that. And I actually had gotten this in a Birchbox some time ago. And I kind of put it aside, and I had been using the MAC finishing spray, but I have run out, which you'll see in empties later, and I found this, and this has been working great. I wouldn't buy this over the MAC spray, but I've really enjoyed it. It's done what I needed it to do. It's made my face refreshed and moist, and it's kept the makeup on, but I think the reason why I won't buy this again is just because I don't like the strong rose smell to it. But I really have been enjoying this month, and I'm gonna completely use it up. I think I still have like a half a bottle left. There's dog hair, you don't wanna see that. Anyway, take my word for it. There's like a half a bottle left. Okay, I'm just gonna grab mascara. This one surprised me. It is the Lash Out Butterfly, the L'Oreal Butterfly Mascara. So I was not expecting to like this as much as I do. And here's the brush. You know, it's the butterfly, so the concept is, if you're familiar with it, you know, but just real quick, the concept is, if you're not familiar, to get the end of your eyelashes and it wings out. And I wear this by itself, but I also wear this a lot of times with another mascara. Like today, I have it on today with another mascara on underneath it, and I'm not going to tell you because it's a discontinued mascara, and I shouldn't even be talking about it, but this is great by itself or with another mascara. When you wear it by itself, although it lengthens and it separates, there's not as much volume, but it does a really good job, and this is what I absolutely have been grabbing for every time I've done my makeup this month. So I was surprised. I'm glad I was surprised. Foundation. Been here a while, you know that Revlon Color Stay is the holy grail for me. This Rimmel, the Match Perfection, and I have it in the color 120 Ivory. I actually have it on today. I've been trying to use this up and go through it because I'm trying not to throw things away, but I've been surprised by it. I don't love it as much as the Color Stay, the Revlon Color Stay, but it is a really good medium to full coverage, and it does last quite a while. You put a powder over it and it lasts a good time. And the other thing about this, you know, it says the Smart Tone technology for matching. I'm generally really hard to match, really, really hard. I don't know why. But, and that's one of the reasons I love the Revlon, is because they match me perfectly. This does a really good job matching me as well, and I was really surprised by it, and it's really affordable. The Revlon Color Stay, depending on where you get it, is somewhere between $9 and $15, but you can usually pick this up between $4 and $6. Actually, last time that I picked it up, you could. But if you are looking for a good foundation, medium to full coverage in a drugstore, check this out because it's good stuff. It is. It's good stuff. Plus, it's got SPF 15. You really need 30 to 50, but we'll talk about that in another video. All right, onto eyes. This is not going to be a surprise if you've been around a minute. This is Clinique Daybreak right here. And it is, I'm trying to hide that now because it broke. Anyway, Clinique Daybreak, and I love this for highlight. I love it for all over. If I want a really easy makeup day, I'll put it all over my lid and everywhere, and then mascara, and I'm out the door. It just, I don't know. I just haven't found anything else as pretty, or that I think is as pretty. But Clinique Daybreak, yeah, oldie but a goodie. And Maybelline, their Eye Studio Quads. The one I've been using all month has been Copper Chic. If you have blue eyes, this is awesome, awesome, awesome for it. I have it on today. And I also put a little bit of the L'Oreal, you know, the L'Oreal ones in the little pot that I'm going to put right here in the name because I can't remember right this second. But I've been using this and been popping a little bit of that color on there. Wow, so informative. Hey, the point is, this is the quad I've been reaching for all month. I love it all. Not only do I love it all, but it blends together beautifully. It really does. And I usually just mix these two colors together for my lid. And then obviously that's for the crease and for highlight. And I have nothing but good things to say about these. I have several other quads from this Maybelline Eye Studio that I equally enjoy. But this is the Copper Chic is the one I've been grabbing the most this month. One brush to talk about, and I don't normally talk about brushes. I have a really, really nice Sigma brush set that Kristen Game got me for Christmas before, and I almost bought their new, they have a new eye detail brush set they came out with. It's 5 brushes, but it's almost like, it's like $79. And I just didn't, I couldn't do it. I may do it, but I couldn't do it at the time. But I wanted to mention this one because I always come back to this one, and it's from Revlon. And here it is. There is no name on it. You see it's Revlon, and that's how big it is. And I use this for blending, and I always come back to it. I've got a Bobbi Brown brush that's specifically for blending, and it has a fatter, it's got a longer head and it's fatter, but it's not as dense. So when I'm trying to blend with it, it's not doing anything, and it frustrates me. And for a long time, I'm like, it's me, it's my technique. And I'm not perfect. I don't completely, you know, I'm not saying that I got this locked down. I'm just saying that I come back to this every time because it's the perfect amount of density, and it just works. I can go in there and I don't have to be there for 75 hours trying to blend it out and make it look, you know, all seamlessly. But it just works. So if you're in the drugstore in the near future, just take a look and see if you can find this. I wish I could give you a name for it. I wish they would have put a name on it, but I don't think that there's going to be another one that looks quite like this. So just check it out. It's a really great blending brush. Since we're on eyes, something I've mentioned before, but I don't mind mentioning it again because that way you know it really, 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 really is a favorite. The Rimmel Scandalize. This is in the nude color. It is 505 nude. And I use this on my lower rim there just to brighten my eyes because white is too harsh. And nude pencils for a while were really, really hard to find. You could find, I think I could count on one hand how many there were. And one of my other favorites is from Pixie, but this was $4.99 and it lasts. I have it in my lower rim today. Put it on there, it brightens your eyes, it lasts. It looks more natural than a white does. White is too stark on me. I'm too old, I'm 37. I just can't get away with what I used to be able to. But nor do I want to. I just don't want to. But you can if you're younger, it's okay. But try this for $4.99. Give it a shot. It's quite affordable. Lip products. 2 lip products. No, 3. But the third one is going to be on my not so very much, but yes, La Mer. This is absurd, and I know it. This is Creme de La Mer, but it's a La Mer lip balm. It's called Balm de La Mer. Yeah. Anyway, and it's got the nice little mirror packaging and whatnot. And I've had this for quite a while. It's a nice vanilla minty flavor. This is my all-time favorite lip product. because it works, it lasts, it's moisturizing, it smells amazing. But I'm not gonna lie to you, this is crazy expensive. And I'll put the price right below here because the price that I paid for it, and it's older. I've had this for over a year, and some of you are going, ew, it's disgusting. Well, it's called alcohol spray, and you can disinfect it, so it's not really disgusting, and it's only going on my lips, so why is that so gross? I'm not asking you to use it. It's my fingers. They're clean when they go in there. You don't have to use it. So I'm just saying. But I'll put the price that it is now in there. If you are looking for a luxury splurge lip item, this is it. This is it. And it does last quite a while. It really does. But I can't say enough good things about it. And the only negative thing I can say about it is the price. I won't be purchasing another one for a little bit because I just can't. All right, other lip product, It Cosmetics. I won a retweet contest from It Cosmetics a while back, and they sent me a boatload of their products. And I'm actually getting ready to do a review on those products because I had a lot of interest about that. This is my absolute favorite product from what I won. And it is the Vitality Flush Color. This is the stain stick, but it also comes in a lip product. So this is for your lips and your cheeks. And if you're familiar with the Dior Glow, it's the same concept, except I had the Dior Glow, I've used the whole one up. And then I got this, and I have even the little lipstick tube of this. It works better, it lasts longer, and it's cheaper. And I still like the Dior Lip Glow, I really do. But if I had to choose between the two, which I do because once this and the other one is gone, I'll have to repurchase. I'm repurchasing this because it's amazing. In the color, the concept of this, if you're not familiar with it, it goes on pretty much clear, but it blends with your chemistry to get your own personal, natural lip flush. And it's pretty. It's just really pretty by itself. I don't normally wear lip products alone. I normally pile on somewhere from 4 to 8 products all at once because I'm obsessive like that. But like this, and you can't tell because I have other stuff on. This is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And I absolutely, if I had to pick one thing from It Cosmetics that I had to get and I wasn't able to get anything else ever again, this would be it. This would be it. And I have worn it as a blush in the past, and it's really nice. It is. You kind of dab it on and blend it in, and it even gives you a little bit of a dewy look because obviously it's not a powder. But I wonder if I put it on my hand, if you'll be able to get if you'll be able to get the concept. Do you see how that you can get it? I can see it. Can you see it? I can see it. You should be able to see it. But still sucky at swatches. You see how it's kind of blending with my skin, and it's coming up with its own little natural rosy color. I love this. This is my favorite product right now, ever, for 5 minutes. Okay, let's move on to the not so much. Those are my favorites, and I have one I really love, but then I hate the way the application runs. NARS. I'm so frustrated with NARS, I don't even know what to say. I recently have purchased a couple of the lip glosses, and this is one of them. This one's in Gold Digger. I even like the name Gold Digger. I love this color. It reminds me of one of the Victoria's Secret colors that I had a long time ago, and so I was super excited to get it. Got it, great, opened it up, and then I found that kind of a brush on it. I was like, what? What? I hate that brush, and some of you might like it. I hate it. My complaint with this is I love the color. I hate this brush. It's ridiculous. It's so tiny, and you know, I'll use it and put it on. It's so tiny. Why is it so tiny? I don't understand why. Did I get a flunk brush? Maybe some of you know and I don't. I don't think that I did. It just doesn't make any sense. And then the other issue with the other NARS glosses that I got that I don't even have here to show you is they smell like plastic. I don't understand how you can charge that much for lip gloss and you can't put a nice little vanilla cupcake smell in it or something other than just plastic and it tastes gross. Not that you're eating your lip gloss, I understand that, but I'm just confused because NARS is awesome. They really are, but they can do something with the lip glosses. Or, you know what I could even settle for? I could settle for, okay, I have to use this kind of applicator, but I get some kind of a smell that doesn't make me go, like I'm disgusted. I'm gonna move on to the other two products. All right. And the other two are just no. Grocery store the other day, and I picked up the Maybelline Color Show. That's not what it kind of looks like it. This is not what I have in my nails right now. I actually have a Wet n Wild color on right now. Picked up Color Show. This actually reminded me of my oldest Libby. She loves purple. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that, and I'll paint her nails, and she might like it. But I painted mine before she was here, and I hate it. I hate it. It dried. It doesn't say that it's a matte, but it dries almost matte, and I didn't understand why. And I even put another coat on, and then it was streaky, it dried matte. I don't know. Have you guys had experiences with these? Maybe you guys have had better experience with different colors. If you have, let me know. Did I get a bum color? I'm willing to try another color if you tell me to try another color. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. I'm not. And this. This is meh to me, but I understand that we all don't have the same skin type, so it might be good for you. This is the Biore Pore Unclogging Scrub. And the only reason I got this, I had coupons and I got it for free. And I bought several of them. And so I got in the bathroom and I used it in the bath. And to me, it's not a scrub. I don't understand how they're claiming it's a scrub, because I'm gonna put some on my hand and even just try and describe it. You can see the little blue scrubby scrub things in there. It's just so mild and so gentle that for me, I felt like I wasn't getting a good exfoliation. I wasn't getting, because it's claiming that, okay, it's unclogging, it unclogs your pores. And I really felt that it just wasn't enough friction from that in there to unclog my pores. And that might be my skin, and I understand that. So maybe, I guess, if you have really sensitive skin, it's a salicylic acid acne treatment and oil-free. If you have super sensitive skin and you're looking for a scrub, this may be it for you. But I was very disappointed by it for my own personal use, and it's just kind of like, nah, not so much. So I thought I'd share that with you as well. And that's it for February. February favorites and uses and not so much. And that's it. So let me know if you have any questions or if you have better experiences with certain products, and I'd love to hear it. I thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you taking the time. And I would love it if you would subscribe. And if not, that's okay. Just check back in the next one. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.